Thursday morning, Arkansas, green, hot. We decided to do a little cleaning this morning, and it was so hot and humid that I installed the reflective insulation that my daughter-in-law and stepson helped me build some time back. It was nice to be thinking about them as I installed those. And I stopped at the parts department where I was camping and got a couple of little pillows with reflector and insulation to stick up in the ceiling vents, because yesterday the sun was shining and it got hot in the trailer. But anyway, here we are. Green, green, green. Violet, did you see the mountains? Did you see them? Yeah, we did. But I hadn't seen any cows. Did you see them? I guess that was the road that Mike was talking about, Pig Trail. Okay, we're heading up north on Highway 285 near Forest City, Arkansas. And we're going to Village Creek State Park. This is a beautiful drive, sort of reminds me of some of the countryside north of Danville. Old home places that people have continued to improve. And this has something to do with the Trail of Tears. I'm not sure what. We'll find out when we get to the state park. Pretty countryside. I just saw a big tortoise running down somebody's yard toward the little pond. Kudzu here. Eastern Arkansas and eastern Texas have always, I'm talking about northeastern Texas, have always reminded me of Alabama. There went a smaller tortoise running across the road. It's really a turtle day today. Earlier today that was looking like he wanted to run across the interstate. I don't know how that turned out. Mowing the hay. Coming into Newcastle, Arkansas. Pretty place there. Here's a Civil War trail. We'll have to find out what that's about. Back a bit. For some reason, somebody had planted just rows and rows of little oak trees, about the same size as these pine trees. Makes you wonder what went on. They want to fill up their fields with oak trees. Well, we have just really hit the jackpot here at Valley Creek State Park. This campsite's large enough for two big motorhomes and a tent. We've got a little fire site, two picnic tables. We're right here overlooking a creek, and Sir and Violet have already explored the creek, and we're airing out the car. It's shady here. There's a huge field across the way. I think we're gonna have a lovely time here. Some shade. Everything is cleaned up for Memorial Day. Tomorrow they're gonna be packed. It's so wonderful to sit here after breakfast and look at nature and feel thankful. After my last video, right after it, Violet had an episode. So I had to administer her medicine. And then all of us took a short nap. Then she had the munchies. And the animals had an early evening. But I was able to go outside to the fire I'd built and make some s'mores, so that was wonderful. Then this morning we're having eggs, bacon, and toast, and just enjoying the outside, playing the Dulcimer a little bit. It was so wonderful last night. The only mechanical sounds I heard all night were about 4:30 a.m. You could hear 2 red-eye flights way up in the sky. That's how quiet it was. And this morning it was so quiet. I could hear my heart. Just barely hear my heart in my ears. I believe this campground is going to be full tonight with Memorial Day weekend coming up, but there were just 3 campers out on this loop last night. It was wonderful. So today we head towards Alabama, but we're not going to overdo it because Halloween and Violet have been feeling kind of bad. Halloween's much better this morning. But we want to make it to Hope's recital, final dance recital in Huntsville on Saturday. We're all hot and tired, but here we are at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, and tomorrow I get to see my niece dancing her last recital with all of her friends before she goes to Auburn this fall to be a student. And anyway, I may make one more video after this one, although it is kind of strange to be looking at yourself all the time, but y'all are so sweet to watch these videos and to keep up with me, and I really look forward to seeing you soon.